Day Street Books and Harper Audio present Best Self, Be You, Only Better by Mcgraw. Foreword written and read by Dr. Phil Mcgraw. This is Mcgraw. A note before we begin. Don't forget to download the accompanying enhancement PDF from your audiobook provider. It contains exercises, questionnaires, quizzes, and more, and will be referred to throughout as the enhancement.
Foreword by Dr. Phil Mcgraw. Let's do some quick math. If you're 25 years old, you have lived 9,125 days. If you're 40, you've lived 14,600 days. If you're 50, you've lived 18,250 days. Out of those thousands of days, I'll bet only a handful really stand out. Positive or negative, there are only a few red-letter days that you would define as life-changing. Similarly, I'll also bet that out of the hundreds or even thousands of people you have encountered, only a handful have had an unforgettable impact on who you have become. Only a very few have written on the slate of who you are in an indelible way. By acquiring and reading Best Self, Be You Only Better by life coach Mcgraw, you are adding to your core team one of those people you will not forget. Anyone with a business card and a briefcase can call him or herself a life coach, but very few have accumulated the credentials, the experience, and the wisdom that can only come helping complex people navigate the complex terrain of a fast-paced, demanding life in this current, ever-changing world. Coach Mike is a true professional, and Best Self is his Bible, his how-to manual on maximizing your potential by discovering the best person you can be in the most effective way you can. Mcgraw is not a buzzword dispenser. He is a common-sense, action-oriented coach who will tell you how to get from where you are to where you want to be in every area of your life, whether it be personal, family, professional, spiritual, or all the above. He is not a jack of all trades. He just recognizes that the common denominator to all areas of your life is you. Everything begins and ends with you being your best self. Coach Mike is a legitimate change agent in people's lives. He is the real thing. Smart, insightful, sincere, honest, straightforward, and committed. As I've come to know and work with him in helping me help people change their lives for the better, I've seen these traits in action. I am proud to call him a friend, proud to have him on the Dr. Phil team, and proud to have him on our advisory board. In Best Self, Mcgraw has his say. It is the kind of book that leaves you significantly better than it found you. Within these pages, Mike will be your life coach, and along the journey, he will be your leader through a series of thoughtful and provocative questions unlike any you have ever been asked before. Mike meets people exactly where they are, with zero judgment, and gently and compassionately guides them toward their authenticity. Through the course of listening to this book, you will feel that same care and the thrill of meaningful breakthroughs as you examine every aspect of your life on your path to your best self. As I often say, you cannot change what you don't acknowledge. Now is your time to start being truly honest. You might think that real change is an impossibility for you, that you've damaged your relationships beyond repair, wrecked your life, moved too far from your dreams. I'm here to tell you that none of that is true if you're willing to do the work and admit that there is work to do.